Hey fuckers, it's Friday.
Can't spell shattered without shat or turd.
Like a gut punch to the abdomen.
Some of the funniest shit on the web.
I call it a rock thread.
I like the cut of your jib, gentlemen.
These 5 are the only protection we have.
The best part of the show is the genuine Hasbro love.
Good night, folks.
And of course, Pat's weekly farts.
Breaking news.
It's very outside of the box.
Nailed it.
I love Friday.
Bob's Bait and Tackle, now carrying Hasbro.
They truly are your favorite podcast.
Thoughts, prayers, likes, and shares. From A to B.
Uncut. Is that you? Shatteredcastonline.
When are you going to bring Larry back?
My favorite Star Wars podcast.
Shattered cast on
Complete fuckers. This podcast is intended for mature audiences only, and its sole purpose is to entertain. If it doesn't fit with your sensitive sensibilities, please feel free to turn it off now and
Shut the fuck up, Chip.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Shattered Cast Uncut, episode 311. I am your host, Oscar Alonso, also known as Oscar NJ Boy. This is my impression of Robert D. I think I do good impressions. What do you think?
Think so.
Thank you.
Man, there's going to be some pissed off people when they hear your voice at the beginning.
You know, you should get standard tattooed twice on your back.
Should I? Okay.
You are Mr. Double Standard. Picking on me. Picking on me already.
Yeah, you never pick on me. Yeah, okay.
Matt got mad at me earlier while we had quite a beefy pre-show conversation going on, and Gator started humping Starscream, and Matt yelled at Gator, and then Matt yelled at me for making fun of him yelling at Gator. He snapped at me, snapped.
Now they're both in timeout.
Matt was like, "You don't know your place. You know who I am."
That's what I did.
You yell at your wife all the time.
You do, though. I'm doing a show, Lisa.
Damn it. He's like a, what do you call that? A diva. He's a
Look
diva.
at the kids. What are the kids doing? They're jumping around everywhere.
Matt doesn't quit anymore. He just has to threaten to. And then we're like, all right, we're sorry.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. I haven't threatened to quit in a while.
You want to?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right.
I miss the good old days.
I know.
So, you hear the voice of Justin, T2RX6.
Hello.
We got Greg for Mercy.
Hello.
And we've got Matthew, the man who's being very mean to me tonight, Deluxe Baldwin.
Hello.
He is being a little mean. I'll actually back Robert up on this one. He is being a little...
When do you not back Robert?
I didn't hump your Starscream.
I don't back Robert a lot of
Yeah,
times.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You don't back me up, but it's all right.
I can't stand... I back you up in the Facebook feeds.
If you saw all the chats we're in that you're not in and Greg has to defend you, you would change it.
That's a possibility. I believe that.
So where's Oscar, Justin? Where's Oscar?
So after episode 310, that robot uprising that we quelled with the omnigonic spin-out, the people realized that Oscar used an omnigonic spin-out, and then they revolted, and now he's currently being captured. His whereabouts are currently unknown, but hopefully we'll figure it out by next week.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, it's crazy. Couldn't even believe that happened to him.
I think World got him or something maybe too.
It's possible.
I love his animation stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I really do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Oscars or Worlds?
Both.
Maybe he created AI and World's doing his own shit now.
Nice. Hope so.
That's what Oscar gets for playing God. Warned him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, yeah, so I haven't been on in a while, guys. Sorry about that. It's been one excuse after the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's a lot. It's weird. It's like I feel like a rubber band snapped back. Like, before when He Who Must Not Be Named was on the show, if you miss, he would rip into you. He would tease me. And these guys are just like, it's okay. Enjoy your time off. And I'm like, I'm waiting to get ribbed. But, yeah, it's been some crazy few weeks. Last week, Lisa had to take this last part of the testing to become an attorney in New York.
She passed it?
We don't know. We don't know. You don't fucking know. It's like you have to wait weeks and weeks.
You gotta wait another week. You gotta wait a couple more weeks for that shit too.
The proper answer, Robert, is with flying colors.
Mm-hmm.
With flying colors.
But if you don't have faith in your wife,
I think she's fine. I think she did good.
Yeah, I hope so. You never know with this stuff. It's all very
women?
random. You know, maybe she didn't. If she didn't, she'd take. It's like this extra little test you have to take for New York stuff, and it's multiple choice. It's online, and unless you've taken it, you don't know what the testing conditions are. It's different than when I took the bar. When I took the bar, this little extra, it's an extra section, was while I took the rest of the bar. It was on paper. It was multiple choice. This is online and it's timed, but unless you're in the, but it's weird. It's like there's a flow. There's like timing. You know, to track your timing, you have to know how long it takes to do things. And like just going from one question to the next question, there's a lag, like all this stuff. So she was really short on time by the end of it. So, but I think she did good. We'll see.
Well, she did well.
Whose bright idea was it to give Azalea a cat laser pointer for Christmas? She's trying to blind everyone. Okay,
I could see her doing that too.
Thank you.
Do you guys still have a cat?
Yes, we still have a cat. I sent you a picture of her in the elf costume.
Oh, that was your cat.
Why did you get a cat? I mean, it couldn't have any eyes right now, right? Like, why do you need a laser pointer?
Oh, that's very. That's why she doesn't have eyes. She had eyes this morning. But can you please not hurt her? My Azalea is so abusive to this cat. Okay, hold on. I have to go yell at my wife. Hey, Lisa, can you get Azalea, please?
Get is Italian for
go.
beat.
Both of you go.
Get the hell out of here.
So annoying.
Go check the lasagna.
Damn it.
Go check the lasagna.
So let's just jump right into it. I mean, this is kind of the one time of the year where everybody should be getting something. Unless you are a Jehovah's Witness, then you don't celebrate Christmas, and that's okay. But did anybody get anything? Let's start
Robert's calling me out like that.
Let's start with Greg. Let's knock on Greg's door.
Come and knock on his door. Oh, wait.
Oh, I'm waiting. Knock on my door.
Can we talk to you about what you got for Christmas?
No soliciting. For Christmas. Christmas. Christmas.
Or just the week.
That was just yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Seems like it was only yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stalling so I can remember that guy's name.
Or this week.
So
What did you get this week?
I got SH Figure Arts Old Man Han Solo, which might be one of the best faces that they have ever done.
Nice.
Being Han Solo, he's kind of boring, and being Old Man Han Solo, like it's kind of boring. But this is a really fun figure. I can't stop putting in Han Solo poses.
Well,
like,
does he come with? He would.
Why
be really,
me?
If he came with, does he come with like a kung fu action, like a hole in his gut for Kylo Ren's Starsaber?
No, but he does come with his relaxed hand, or he comes with like the shrug hands, so it kind of looks like karate chop hand.
Nice.
And he's got the gun and the holster, and he's got some moxie, and he comes with sea legs, which is really weird because, and then I got Luke from the end of Last Jedi, the dust off the shoulder Luke. It's pretty cool. Looks like his alternate hell looks like Chuck Norris, but
why do people hate that movie so much? They're hating it. It seems as time goes on, more people are hating it.
Because you know how people is.
I mean, even how he astral projected and he became like teacher Luke rather than old man Obi-Wan Luke. I love those little things. I don't know.
Yeah.
If I like that movie, does that make me less of a Star Wars fan? You know, it just seems like
I think it makes you a socialist.
Okay, maybe. I'm X-wing, not left wing or right wing. I'm X-wing.
Oh, is that your pronoun?
That's what I should tell people. I'm X-wing. Call me X-wing. Call me Leader One, Red Leader. Call me Porky. Porkums. Isn't that guy's name Porkums?
Porkins.
Porkums.
Yeah. See, we need an SH figure. It's Porkins.
Pork rinds.
What else did you get, Greg?
I got SH figure arts. Speaking of Kylo Ren, I got SH figure arts Kylo Ren from Last Jedi, or from Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, so you got? Wait, did you get Ben Solo? Is there? Are they going to do a Ben Solo version?
They should.
with like a kissy face.
Spoilers.
I'm gonna put my.
Somebody's gonna make a kissy face now. They're gonna make one. Somebody's gonna mold one. It's gonna be a kissy face.
I'm gonna put the unmasked head sculpt on my pajama Luke, and then I'm gonna put my awkward-looking Luke head sculpt on old man Han Solo, and I'm gonna have awkward Christmas, the awkward holiday special.
I don't know. It's like figure arts, at least the Dragon Ball stuff. They can really get out there with the accessories, like Piccolo. Is it Piccolo? God, what's his name? Is Piccolo? Justin?
The green guy?
Pikachu.
Huh? Piccolo. Mm-hmm. You know, like he comes with some pretty crazy accessories where you can really change his body up. Like even where he has folded arms where he normally doesn't have folded. Or is that no? The folded arms is Cell.
They have it in Piccolo too.
Yeah. I mean, they really could have done something where you're snapping things around and then you have a Han Solo getting stabbed. I mean, it would have been cool. It would have been cool. They could have done that. They do that with the figure art stuff, but I'm figure
Some people still haven't seen Force Awakens.
Oh, good.
Good.
Anything else?
Actually, these figures I got really didn't come with a lot of accessories. Kylo Ren comes with like 3 lightsabers, which I thought was excessive. And Luke comes with a little dice for that no one's ever really gone action.
Does Luke come with like a stand where he could float?
It's not that Luke though.
Oh, right. It would be the old man Luke. Old.
Yeah, that Luke doesn't come with shit. That Luke comes with like extra hands, and I think that's it. He didn't even have a lightsaber.
He didn't even come with a giant spear and a big fish.
No, that's actually a different get-up Luke, I think.
There's a lot of different Lukes.
From that like 15-minute segment of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Figure Arts does a Baby Yoda. It costs $100, and all he comes is different ears.
I'd be in.
And little hands holding some.
If he's anything like the regular Yoda.
They always bitch about people like they make too many which they do. They make too many Captain Americans, Iron Man's, everything. But man, they make tons of Lukes and Darth Vaders and shit.
Yeah, they just had another Darth Vader come out not too long ago.
Well, how much can you do to Darth Vader to fucking change him?
It's just little costume designs in between the movie.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Wow.
And none of them are ever perfect.
Oh my god! I just picked up my Figure Arts Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, and looks like Azalea's been using his pointy head to poke into slime.
Oh, speaking of pointy heads, I got Black Series Ray because I didn't want to spend the money on the Figure Arts when they kind of look the same. But I don't like her face. She comes with a staff. She comes with a beaten stick. She comes with a lightsaber. She comes with a gun. And her one facial expression, it's just like, hi. Like, she doesn't have any, like, aggressive expression at all. It's just like, hi, I'm Ray. Nice to meet you.
Oh, why? Because a strong woman has to be a bitch? Is that what you're saying? Jeez.
But she comes with 3 fucking weapons. She doesn't even have a relaxed hand. Both of her hands are weapon-holding hands.
Does she have a
I mean, that sounds like anything, though, right? Like,
does she have a mop-holding hand?
Well, you can take the end off that.
She has
you can take the end off that.
Does she have an iron hand? What? No. Okay.
No, but the Last Jedi, I pulled my Last Jedi Figure Arts out, and she's got an ironing hand.
Nice. Yeah. Fresh, clean shirt.
She's got like a serving hand. Like, I don't know. It looks like she could hold a plate of sandwiches.
That's good.
I don't think I got any Transformers. Did I say I got Goose? That was last week.
Goose.
Yeah, I didn't get any Transformers yet. I got an oatmeal book, like the comics oatmeal.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, that's like the most boring book in the world. Like a whole book about oatmeal.
How to tell if your cat's planning to kill you.
Chapter 1,
blueberries.
Steel cut. Chapter 2, rolled.
Add butter.
Chapter 3.
I hate fucking oatmeal, but I can tell when my cats aren't feeling well because they'll go and poop in the litter box upstairs, and they'll slowly start smelling like that peaches and cream instant Quaker oatmeal packets.
Do you use peaches and cream instant oatmeal as cat litter?
Yes.
I think a lot of people do.
Let's see what else to get. Kit got me a Mandalorian shirt. And I got the Flamers Toys Megatron model kit. Which I was actually sitting down to start working on it, and then then Robert's name popped up. I'm on. I was like, oh fuck, we gotta do the show tonight. Completely lost track. I thought it was Monday. It just feels like a Monday because, of that weekend we just had in the middle of the week. So I boxed all that shit back up. So I'm gonna work on that tonight.
You could do it while we're talking.
No, there's too many little pieces to keep track of.
We can hear your little snippers.
I have 2 pairs. I have a close snipping pair. I have a sprue trimming pair, and then I have a close pruning pair to get the little pieces of the gates off.
No files?
I do have files. I have jeweler's files. I have diamond files. And I have sandpaper.
That's really the way to do it, right?
Yep. And I have extra thin model cement.
Don't ever use sandpaper as toilet paper, man. It's not good.
Oh man, yeah, dude. The angels, the angels on it. I got that because it was on sale instead of the bears. Those angels, man, they're setting you up because that shit is not angel soft. I mean, it's all right the first couple of wipes, but
yeah. See, I can't do the bears because it's like you're only supposed to use like 2 squares, and I'm just afraid of punch through. Just can't do it.
Yeah, that's a whoop.
And then you use too much, now you plunge in the toilet. I just, you know what? It's
it doesn't even take too much. It's just like a little bit. You're like,
I love the Charmin, man. Charmin's going on your ass, man.
I just take a whole roll of it. I wipe my butt with the entire roll, and I throw it in the garbage.
I thought that's what you do with your cat.
What's up, please? Matt says I yell at you all the time. Get out of here!
Yeah, man, that sucks. You're on Robert's on a 2 square budget. I guess that's what happens when you have 3 kids in project housing.
Hold on. What, Lee? What do you
Brooklyn.
want?
She burned the fucking manicotti.
She burnt the lasagna.
God dang it! Sorry, guys.
She burnt the lasagna.
Did she bust all the cannoli shells on the way home from the market, Robert?
Celia is like opening the door and trying to blind me with the laser. This is just a train wreck.
Teach her a lesson about that. A good way to deter her from that behavior.
Get her first.
Punch her in the stomach.
Oh, that's horrible.
Or throat.
That's horrible. She would. If I did that, she would kill me. She would wait until I wasn't watching, and she'd stab me. Oh God! Anything else did you get, Greg? As Yoda would say.
Yoda wouldn't say that. No, I don't think I got anything else. Was that not enough, Robert?
No, it was a lot.
I'm not even working. I'm not even working right now. Like I thought that was a excessive amount of stuff to get.
It is excessive
for a guy with no job.
Excessive.
And for Kylo Ren with all those lightsabers, that's excessive force. Justin. Justin.
Yes, sir.
What did you get?
Do you want the quick answer or the long answer?
I assume both are nothing.
No, I mean I didn't get any Transformers, so I got some.
Then I'll take the long answer.
I got some games. I got a Switch game I've been dying to try. It's a very 8-bit like retro style, Death Road to Canada. So that should be kind of fun. Getting
it's
on
like
that.
Oregon Trail, or is it just like for Canada?
It's not like the Oregon Trail. There is actually a zombie-based Oregon Trail, which is actually a pretty good game too. But this one is... Are you saying
Oregon Trail or Oregon Trail?
So there's Oregon Trail, and then there's Oregon, as in like organs from your body, Trail, which is a zombie-based Oregon Trail game. It's pretty awesome. I highly recommend trying it.
A lot of Oregon.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Gator!
Yeah. So anyway, I got that.
Dickhead!
I'm catching up to everybody else. I got the Star Wars whatever. What's the new one, Greg? How's it called?
Rise of Skywalker?
No. This
Oh, the game.
Yeah.
Oh, Jedi Power Battles.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, no, that's the one from that's an old PlayStation game.
Bombad Racing, I think it is.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, Fallen Order. That's it. So I got that, and then I got a nice set of wireless headphones. So super excited about that. Can actually
What kind
start
of
doing
wireless headphones?
yard work and not keep knocking them out of my ears. That'd be nice. What'd you say, Greg?
What kind did you get? Oh, you got headphones, not buds.
Headbuds, yeah. Or earbuds, whatever. Headbuds. Yeah.
Oh, which ones you get?
I got some JLab. I'm not sure what the actual thing is, but they have like the ear support and stuff because like just headbuds on
nice.
hurt my ears after
I
a
thought
while.
I thought you were gonna say J-Lo.
Yeah, J-Lo.
Did you have to pay extra for the accessory that attaches wires to your earbuds so you don't lose them?
Oh yeah, I love that accessory. It's great. Exactly what I want.
I got Kit some the new AirPods and she loves them.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using them because like every time I'm out there doing yard work, I always catch the wire on something. So
yeah,
I'm very happy to have wireless headphones now to use.
Yeah, like being in the office, if you're listening to music or whatever, and you got the wire, you turn in your chair and the fucking phone flies off or something.
Yeah.
It's annoying. That's cool.
I've lost more like extension cords and more, headphones to like various power tools outside than I care to admit. So, oh well, it is what it is.
The danger of noise canceling wireless headphones, like the actual headphones, is you get screamed at because the person who's trying to get your attention is trying to get your attention for 5 long minutes and you're not looking at them.
Right, exactly. You have no clue.
They get in your face. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that happens around here too. Like, so my PlayStation's in the basement, and like occasionally I'll be playing a game with one of my friends and have the headphones on so I can party chat with my friends, right? And like I won't have any clue that my wife's at the top of the stairs calling me for like 5 minutes until she starts like slamming the door real loud and like the whole house is shaking. I'm like, oh, I guess I probably should pay attention to that.
There should be like just a light on the wall, like flick the switch. Green means I need you.
Need help.
Hey Robert, have you ever party chatted with Justin?
I thought about that. The phone line. Remember those commercials with the party chat?
Oh, I was just thinking how I've never played any games with Justin on his PlayStation.
Yeah, nobody's asked.
I'm not a commie.
He made sure to add, play with my friends.
Uh-huh.
I'm an X-winger. I got an Xbox.
Oh, me too. We should play. Yeah, Battlefront 2?
Yeah.
There's a whole new generation of little kids on there who don't know their mothers are whores.
I got good times. So that's all I got. So,
Bye.
Who's next? Matt?
That's all?
This week? Yeah, that's all I got.
What did I get? I got the New Age Skywarp, and I got the Iron Factory Run Amok and Runabout.
Nice.
The Racing Bros, whatever they're called. And I got some underwear. Really needed.
Yikes.
Yep. I got those little Dollar Tree things. My wife went and got those for me. The little Transformer bag clips or something, whatever. She got me a couple of those.
I looked for them in my Dollar Tree. I didn't see those.
I didn't.
What is it? I guess they're like a little like blind bag Transformer thing that like I don't know. They're just like little G1 statue type thing.
No, they're not blind bags. They're just little.
Really?
They got like the 80 the toy background kind of thing. Pretty cool, like little clips.
Gotcha.
I don't know, they like sandwich clips or something. I don't know.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought they were a blind bag. So maybe
there's two different things that people are finding. One, they're a bag, but they're not blind bag. They're what's on the package. They're just the illusion of blind bag.
Okay.
And then
I got the card once.
I did have a poop on my foot when I got in the bed. God damn it.
But,
I pooped in my bed. Sorry. And then they have the bag clips. Yeah, your knapsack.
And I got Goose. I don't know if I said it last week though, but I got Goose also from Famous Toys. Well, that's about it. I didn't really get a lot. I'm getting Hound tomorrow, and I got I got that X Transbots. What's his name? Trailbreaker, the toy version. I got him coming to me also.
That's good.
Is that good one? Do you have that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I had the I was waiting on the Fans Toys one, but it never. I don't know if they're ever going to come out again. Then I had the
that drives me crazy.
Then I had the Cube, whatever the Bad Cube one. I sold that a long time ago. Whenever they announced Trailwrecker, I was just waiting. I was like, yeah, fuck it. So I went and I got the X Transport one. I think a lot of people will like it. So
that's what I did with what the fuck is his name? Blitzwing lately. I'm like, I don't even know if this Fans Toys one is ever coming. Even though, like, I think, like, Greg was like, I've heard that it's shipping next week, like, last year. Like, we still haven't heard anything about it. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Now, does anybody have the hoist from X Transport? Is it good?
What's up, Blitzwing? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, someone said that on social media, like, out of nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Who should I get for hoist? Should I get the
I have the X Transports one, I think.
Yeah, I do as well.
Fans Toys.
It's okay. I mean, do you care about hoist?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I just need one. I need an MP scale one.
MMC.
MMC?
Yeah, I've heard bad things about that one.
Okay. I might try X Transport.
I mean, you can get it cheap though.
Yeah.
It's
fine if you don't mind the butt crack, but honestly, like it doesn't feel quite dumpy enough. So
now, does the X Transport one, is it dumpy?
Yes.
No, it's it's early. It's early X Transports too, so it's extra dumpy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably get that one. I'll just call it a day, and I get those two and everything. So.
But are you gonna call it a day? Are you really gonna call it a day?
Is that the one I have? Or no, I have the bad cube one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I have the bad cube one. That's the one I have.
Well, why don't you go check and see which one you got?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the bad cube one now that I think about it. But
speaking of bad cube, hey Robert, did you get anything for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever?
Well, I was just gonna say, I think they're gonna re-release. I think they're gonna redo their hoist as well. So if you don't have a hoist, just wait. No, XT.
Oh, are they? Okay, I may just wait.
I mean, I can't see him not doing it.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably wait then.
Right.
See what.
Right.
Hey, did you get some lasagna, Robert, or some collared shirts or something, or
some collard greens?
I thought he was going to say collard greens. I was much more excited for that conversation.
Did you get collard greens?
No, but I made one of the dishes I made yesterday was sweet and sour red cabbage. It was very similar to how you would make collard greens. It was very good, though.
Really?
Oh, I want to say, I had my mom over for Christmas dinner last night. Me and Lisa had I went and got my mom.
She was delicious.
Yes.
And we had ham and a bunch of nice. She made some good stuff, some dressing, and my wife cooked a lot of good stuff and everything. So
you made your mom cook?
I said my wife, not my mom.
Oh well, no, I thought you said. Well, you said she made some dressing, and then my wife made some good stuff.
I'm sorry, I meant that. I meant my wife made everything. It was really good. Well, I made the macaroni.
I was just say, it's like I went and got my mom to cook, and then I dropped her back off, and then we ate.
Yeah, no, she can't cook. But anyways,
goddamn, that's double fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Hey Robert, what'd you get, man?
What did I get? Let's see. I got Fans Toys Goose, and very pleased. I never posed these guys turning, so I really don't care. But it's kind of weird, that thing on his back. It's weird. It's very weird. I'm surprised. I don't understand why they couldn't figure something out with that thing.
Well, it's kind of his character.
There's a fix for it. You can just turn it around and
if
you want to.
Like, could they put it on a swivel?
It's stupid.
Couldn't they have just added a swivel to it? You know, so if you're gonna turn them, you turn it sideways. You flip it a little. I don't know. It's just weird, but I mean, I just transformed it today for the first time, and pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. It's beautiful.
Wait, are you talking about his backpack or the fact his waist can't turn?
That thing on his back that stops him from turning.
Yeah, that flap, the big old flap.
I don't know why it just sits like.
Can't you just break that off?
You can.
You could, but then when you put in alt mode, you'll have a big old gap.
Not if you transform.
I never transform my figures, so.
I rarely transform Fans Toys now. It's funny.
I still have a transform blower. That's the only one I have.
Me neither.
That one's fun. Now the Goose transformation was not bad at all. It was pretty fun. I liked it.
It was actually,
Maverick wasn't bad either. Actually.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Maverick wasn't either. Yeah.
It's pretty simple. Pretty in a good way though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's really interesting, really cool. And I got the MPB. I haven't been on in like 30 years. And I got the MP Black Arachnia. and haven't transformed either of them yet either. Just been busy. And I got the New Age, Starscream, and Skywarp. And I definitely have a mixed feelings about this. You know, I mean, they're beautiful. They really are nice looking. But I think it's just the joints, you know? Like, people have complained about the shoulders, but it's really like that weird extra elbow he's got that causes some problems. And I just wish she balanced a little better. But other than that, what are you doing? Well, she's like walking around in here. I just interrupt a kiss. Get out! Sorry. Yeah, it's pretty impressive though all around.
The fuck was that?
Are you gonna get the Mech Fans Toys seekers?
No, I can't. Oh man, I think Chuck won't let me get those. I've been banned from any. I can't comment on Mech Fans Toys, and I can't purchase Mech Fans Toys. Apparently, they reject my PayPal.
Does Mech Fans Toys have? They did a 3-pack, didn't they, of their seekers?
You know what's weird? It has like a fake ab crunch. Maybe that's why he's got issues in his pelvis. Like the New Age, it's got an ab crunch, but it's at his crotch. He's got a sideways butt crack.
It's nice.
He's got a butt crunch.
Dude, I'm looking at mine. I'm holding mine right now, and it's fucking awesome, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's got a butt crunch, Matt. What is that?
It's awesome. It's not. I mean, it's a crunch.
It's a butt. It's weird. That's weird.
Hey, does Goose have that?
No,
he should.
It's pretty nice.
Okay,
Nice
then.
paint on it. It's pretty good.
Oh, there we go. Classic Matt style. You criticize something, and he finds something you like, and criticizes that.
Well, nobody ever does that.
Well, people have
Yeah.
acted like no one ever does that.
Okay.
That was the point.
Matt, would you just...
That was the point, Matthew. I was just using you because you were a
know.
convenient example because you just
No,
did it.
use me.
Matt, would you just trigger?
I told you I'll give you $50 one day. I just haven't seen you to do it.
Man, this is good. This thing's fucking man.
What else did I get? I got something. I got
Are you talking about your fettuccine Alfredo?
You got the Iron Factory runabout.
I got the Iron Factoring. I got the Iron Factory Runabout and Runamuck, and I feel gypped because it only came with one set of instructions. And but I'll tell you, transforming. I mean, it's the same mold. I'm used to it. Is the Sideswipe or whatever. You know, the other Racing Brothers, but it's just like. I don't know. It's something interesting about the simpler Iron Factory transformations and the more solid materials. I appreciate that. I mean, but then again, the alt modes, you know, they could kind of be whatever the fuck they want them to be. So it's pretty much a cheat. But yeah,
if you squint your eyes and tilt your head a little bit, it kind of looks like G1, but not really.
Not really. I mean, you know what? Lamborghinis have 6 windows.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know. But no, and I got a craft gun, massage, like deep tissue pulverizing massage gun. Oh. That's pretty good. And
did you get that from Brookstone?
I got it for myself. And I wrapped it.
No, did you get it from Brookstone?
Online, whatever. It was like on a Facebook thing. And then in like September, I ordered it. And they said they were on back order, but then it was like 2 weeks ago, and I emailed them like, "What the fuck? I never got my thing." And then all of a sudden, I got a shipping notice. You know, so I'm glad I got it.
Did you tell them who you was?
I said, "I'm an influencer." You know who I know?
For dummies.
I know Matt Baldwin. They're like,
"Oh my god, dummies."
That's usually what I say. I like walking into the local Walmart, and I'm like, you know, I know Matt Baldwin, and I go, you should take this home.
You know how you said you didn't say you walked in like Target or any other nice
Walmart.
places? You just said Walmart.
We don't have a Target around here. I have to drive 30 minutes to go to Target.
Are you serious?
So, yeah.
Oh,
if I go to Walmart and I yell out, "I know Matt Baldwin."
Oh yeah, people drop to the floor. It's crazy.
I get a motorized shopping cart escort.
I love using that cart, man.
Yeah, but in seriousness, we don't have a Target around here. Like it's 30 minutes from our house to get to Target, and it's weird because our area is not there is a lot of very expensive houses here, and it's so weird. All the your Whole Foods and all that stuff are there's no market there. I'm like, are you sure? When's the last time you've looked at this area? Because I'm pretty sure there's a huge market here for all these various companies, but I don't know. Whatever, it's fine.
You think they would have a Target instead of Walmart?
You would think, yeah. I mean, I would be surprised that there's not a Walmart and a Target. They should be right next door to each other. You know, One of them,
Yeah.
like, it's the whole Lowe's Home Depot thing. Like, when I worked at...
We got 2 of those. Yeah.
Yeah, when I worked at Home Depot way back when, they're like, Lowe's always puts a store near us because we do all the market research. I'm like, well, Walmart's doing that market research for you, Target. Like, you're really the same store, even if you don't think you are.
What department did you work in?
Department.
Yeah. So when I worked at Home Depot, I worked in the kitchen and bath area because they were like, oh, you are a mechanical engineer. You know how to design things. Okay, kitchen and bath. I'm like, yeah, that makes no sense. But that's where I worked. So.
Did you hide from people? Is it true that you guys hide from people?
No, I never hid from people. I had to be at that little desk back there to help people design their stuff.
And you find someone and you're like, can you fucking help me? I need a light bulb. And they'll be like, well, that's not my section. But you're 4 feet from the light bulbs.
I could never find anybody in fucking Home Depot.
Yeah, Home Depot sucks. Yeah. I don't like working at Home Depot, so it was not a good job. I got that job right when I came out of college. That's why they're like, oh, design, kitchen design. I'm like, that's a totally different design. But I got that job, and I'm like, really? Like, because I'm gonna quit as soon as I get like a good job. And they're like, no, it's fine. We know that you aren't sticking around for the long haul. And then like when I quit like 3 months later, they were like pissed at me. I'm like, that's a little weird, right? But whatever. Mm-hmm. So that's a little anecdote about my life.
You know what's funny? That's actually the second, possibly third time. I'm not complaining, but that's probably the second or third time that's actually come up in conversation on the show.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
No, I'm not knocking you or anything, criticizing you. I'm speaking to the versatility and the entertainment value of your story.
That's right.
I think you're saying it's a shitty story.
It's a good story. Someday I'll tell you about the job I got fired from. So, it's a good time too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good times.
Stripping?
Incidentally, it's the job that I got after I worked at Home Depot. So, I don't know. Maybe they're related.
O'Reilly's?
Oh.
Pet Boys?
That's right.
Advanced Auto. No, so we had Advanced
we have a Pet Boys.
O'Reilly's. We don't have a Pet. Little Rock has a Pet Boys, but we had there's a van right down the road. There's Advanced Auto Parts, and then O'Reilly's fucking came in and moved like not even half a mile. I mean, right next to them, each other, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, we're going to take care of this shit."
We have an Advanced Auto and a what's the freaking other one? AutoZone right across the street. So like they're right
in the zone.
So.
You know what else ever? You know who else does that? CVC and Walgreens.
Mm-hmm.
CVS. I'm sorry. Every time there's a Walgreens, they're always right across from each other.
You know who else does that? Starbucks and Starbucks.
Yeah, I know.
No shit, man. Starbucks does that next to it. We got Starbucks next to a Taco Bell, so man, that's a good night right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be a horrific bathroom.
Arkansas.
We've got so we had a KFC, a Chipotle, and a Boston Market all in a triangle, and Boston Market folded. I was surprised. I was surprised that the KFC never has anyone there.
They have that in Kroger. We have Boston and Kroger.
Our KFC
not
shut down.
Not in the frozen section.
Our KFC shut down and became like a little home for a homeless guy for a while. So it was something.
Nice. Well, that's good.
We actually have a panhandler up by the KFC, but they're not close. We have panhandlers on all the corners in my area now because
we do too. We'll just leave
because they can get money here. They like take the bus or they drive from the other side of town and they panhandle over here, and then they load up and they didn't go back home. They wait out traffic.
You just got that Figure Arts Ray. You got your own little panhandler.
Mm-hmm.
She's a scavenger, not a panhandler.
I just mean when she's cooking your lunch.
Oh.
So, yeah, there's no Walmart.
Just mad that your lasagna got burned.
I've never been to Walmart in my life.
Yeah, you have.
Yes, you have.
Lying.
Nope, never.
Stop lying. You're so full of shit, dude.
No Walmart.
Everybody's been to Walmart. Brooklyn has the best Walmarts in the world, man.
Yeah, Target. Been a Target.
I heard Brooklyn has those neighborhood rooftop Walmarts.
You got a 2-story Target over by where. I mean, we went into that when we was visiting y'all.
Yeah,
they have
multiple
a 2-story.
floors. Multiple floors.
I've never been to a 2-story Target.
Have you ever been to a Target in a mall?
Mm-hmm.
In the mall?
Yeah.
No.
My Target. That Target's in a mall, Matt.
Is it really?
Yes,
Oh, my
you were
bad.
in
But I
it.
guess I have. I didn't go around. That's all I went to. We went to Target.
It was in a mall.
But it doesn't. It didn't look like a mall. You walk into a Target, it's just Target.
Yeah.
I didn't see
Have
the
you
mall.
Have you ever been to an Ollie's in a mall?
I have not. There's only one
Ollie's?
around here. Ollie's is awesome.
Yeah, I've never been into
We
one.
just
either.
got an Ollie's in Little Rock. We don't have one where I'm in Conway, but no, I don't think I've ever been to one in a
He
mall.
just doxed himself.
That's weird.
There's one behind a mall, but that I know of up in
That don't
Youngstown.
count. That don't count though. It's not in the
Well,
mall.
but that's where the Target's in the mall, and a movie theater, and an aquarium,
Now, yeah, we do. The Little Rock one has a movie theater in the mall.
and a news place where they broadcast, like a little annex
And a
news
GameStop.
station.
They have a GameStop in the mall too.
Oh,
Anybody
man,
ever
I
go to the
hate
mall? Do y'all
GameStop.
ever go to malls anymore? Do y'all ever like?
Our mall
I
around here
went
is like
s-
huge. Like, it's a big deal around here apparently.
Oh, really? Huh.
Is that
Minnesota?
the shops at Matt Baldwin,
It is.
the Big Deal Mall?
It is. Yeah. It's I think it's Matt Baldwin Square. They call it something like that. I don't know.
They spell shops with the E.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why? 'Cause I can't spell.
The
Oh, God.
one of the flag anchor stores is Bob's
It's
Bane
fancy.
Tackle. So
Nice. I haven't heard Bob Bane Tackle in a while.
And the other three are Baptist churches.
Yeah, but I it's been a minute. We don't have really a mall in my town, but in Little Rock there's McCain Mall, and it's all right. Well, there's two malls actually. There's anything, but I rarely go. It's been a minute since I've been to a mall. Not even really in good stores anymore. Really, to be
Thank
honest.
God for shopping malls. Did all my Christmas shopping in one fell swoop.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did mine shopping on Monday.
Mm.
So, it was fun.
What'd you get, Lisa?
I got her a gift card for the spa, like $150 gift card for her to go to the spa and everything.
nice.
Some candy and stuff. Starbucks gift card. She loves Starbucks. Speaking of Starbucks, and that's about it. She got her. She got some money out and bought some other stuff. She's really hard to buy for, so
Why?
I don't know. It's weird. She don't collect anything either. She's just hard to buy for. Like she likes Frozen. Sorry.
No, it's just to say, yeah, we should do what we got our spouses. Let's go back around, since we only have like two things to talk about.
Okay. Well, that's about it. And she got some clothes for herself and everything. So that's about
Is
it.
this our last show before the year's end?
No, we have another one.
No, we have one more.
Yeah, it will be.
Actually, yeah, it will be because
Yeah.
next week.
It's on Tuesday. Is New Year's.
We'll just do our top fives next year. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it doesn't need to be now.
We should start a poll. Oh, God.
Matt,
one
can
more
you
fucking
approve the poll?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll get the poll going. Hold on. What do we want on the poll though? What is our favorite Transformers?
Oh,
Yeah, what is
Do a
our
poll for
favorite?
it? And then they'll just say, yeah.
Heads up, got a poll coming.
Got a poll. Hold on. I'll get on Sharecast. Y'all want me to? Really? Do you? I'll make a poll. Can we make a poll on Sharecast?
I was just asking you to approve the poll that Robert was going to start on the show, but yeah.
You know what poll you should do? Do a poll on Chattercast for what is your favorite year-end poll?
Hold on. How do you
Where
do
do
a
you
poll?
see year-end polls in 5 years?
What is your favorite year-end poll of the year?
I don't see. Okay, create
Top
a
5
post. Okay.
hosts that have left Shattercast this year.
Where's polls at? I don't have a poll on here. What the fuck? Huh. I'll have to do it. Hold on, get off my phone too. Hold on.
Yeah, get off your phone and focus, man.
Speak of. So what do you want on the poll again? Top 5. Or what's
Top
our
5
favorite
polls.
Transformer? Top 5 polls. Okay.
Top 5 polls.
All right. Top 5.
And that's POLLS, not
With an E, with an E.
POLES.
Oh, not POLES? Oh, I was gonna put favorite polls, like the stripper polls or a.
That's a valid question.
Have you guys
I
seen
don't-
Jojo Rabbit? I think I asked one of the chats. I don't remember which
Yeah,
one.
you asked the chat like 13 times if we've seen Jojo Rabbit.
No, I didn't. I asked once.
Yeah, you did. Okay, here's a poll. Here you go. I'll do
No,
a
it was
poll.
Oscar. Because I talked to Oscar. You're just mad because
Nobody talks
of
to
what
me.
the
I know.
movie's about.
What is your favorite
Year-end poll.
year-end poll. Okay.
He's just slapping a fucking couple of Slim Jims on the counter. He's
Post
not even typing.
schedule additional options. Doing what? No, I'm making it. Hold on.
I know the sound of Slim Jim slapping on the counter when I hear him.
Yeah, I love some Slim Jim.
Kermit on the keyboard.
Why do I want to do this? Post scheduling and additional options are available in publishing tools. I don't care. I mean, come on.
My grandpappy didn't need post scheduling. I don't need post scheduling. Just go.
Oh, fucking shit. Really, I just want a poll. I just want to make a poll, and there's a stick.
Polls.
The fuck.
This is the.
I heard a rumor coming out of Russia that that the Poles worked with Hitler during World War II.
That's what poll. P-O-L-L.
There was collusion between Poland and Hitler. That's what I heard yesterday. I didn't read too much into it, but
don't talk about Putin. Chuck's gonna complain, and then your comment's gonna be deleted.
Okay.
Oh man, that's 20 years in the Facebook gulag for me.
Isn't him slapping those Slim Jims?
I'm just picturing him doing that shit like Animal from fucking the Muppets.
What's your favorite year-end poll? And I put year-end poll 1 or year-end poll 2.
Urine poll.
Let people add.
Year-end, not urine. Yeah, it could be. I could put year-end too.
What are you, a probation officer, Matt?
Hopefully, people can add options, Matthew. Right? Not a closed.
Oh, an open poll. That's my favorite kind of poll.
I want an open poll, Matt.
How do you? Did I not do it right? Fuck.
Well, that's a given, but
I just posted it. So did I do it wrong?
yeah, well,
I'll delete it. I'll make another
there's
one.
always next year, Matt. There's always next year.
I'll delete it next time. I'm making one. Hold on.
You ruined it.
terrible.
Hey, so
I'm trash.
Robert, what'd you get Ballista 2 for Christmas?
I got her like she wanted. I got like photo albums and photos. So I got more. It's like lame. I got her like ink for the printer and paper, and I got her a whole ton of different frames and sizes and whatnot. And that's really the big thing. We got her clothes, and yeah, that's about it. You know,
Office supplies.
Scarlett got a Note 10 Plus.
Oh wow!
And I'm sitting here with my Note 9. You know, Lisa was like, "Oh, she's gonna hate it. She likes her phone." I'm like, "No, trust me, she's gonna love this." You know, and she was so touched. She's like, "You got me a new phone?" You know, because she had like a Note 8. It was like my hand-me-down.
How old is she now?
She's 11.
No.
She's a good kid, man. She made honor roll second time so far this year. You know, and I love spoiling that kid. She deserves it.
You know what kind of phone I got when I was 11?
String.
I got shot in the knee. That's what kind of phone I got.
Call out, bitch.
I didn't have a phone until I was drinking age.
That is true story.
A cellular phone, that is.
Of course. My first cell phone was after law school.
That's because it weren't invented yet for you, Robert.
Yeah. How was that bag phone anyway?
Which phone?
Your bag phone.
My back phone?
Your bag phone that you got when you graduated law school.
I don't remember which one it was. Some flip phone.
StarTech.
StarTech. It was something shitty. It wasn't even a Nokia.
I think my first phone was a Nokia.
Hello, Moto. All right, so Matt did his poll. Let's move it along.
All right.
Third. Oh, right. So yeah, that's what I got. Greg, what did you get for Kit?
I got nothing special. Those AirPods and some little odds and ends. The chain that was actually too short, so yeah, I fucked that up.
What kind of chain?
I don't remember. Just a little chain to go with this little crystal charm. See, I suck at keeping secrets like that. So, like, I was all excited, and then within like 2 minutes of having every gift, I was like, "Hey, you want a present?" So she had all her shit like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, just little stuff that I was all excited about, and I gave it to her. So.
Wait, so
Just
2 weeks
a
ago
bunch
you
of
knew it was
stuff.
too short? You didn't fix it?
Oh well, no, we didn't. She didn't open it until then.
Oh,
Because she didn't have the charm. The charm came later.
I made the poll. If you don't want to look at it, it's funny. I guess.
Justin, what'd you get? Belisa 3.
Belisa 3 got she got a cricket maker. It's all the rage with all the crafty people who like things like
Yeah,
that.
a cricket.
I thought you got a cricket phone. I'm like, what?
Well, that was my
How did you
first
get a
thought too,
cricket
because there's so
phone, man?
much shitty phones.
I know, man.
Yes.
Okay. And he was happy about it. I got her cricket phone. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, so got that. Got her some CDs she wanted. Well, music, I guess. Well,
Some
yeah,
what?
Still CDs.
What?
Nice. Yeah, you
I
know what.
got. She actually showed interest because she is a child who grew up mostly in the 90s, and she is a Power Rangers fan. And she's like, I always wanted one of those little morphers when I was a kid, so I found one of the legacy ones, and she thought that was the coolest thing ever. So, you know.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's all I got. So everything else went to the kids who didn't play with any of the stuff we got them nearly as much as we thought they would. And then when we went to the store today, they're like, I really want this. I'm like, of course you do. Great.
I thought you were going to say they play with the boxes. Most of them just, they love the boxes.
Well, what does Justin teach our X6's kids? I'm gonna guess you got the little one, a graphing calculator.
Yes, that's true. We got a whole drafting board for our son. With all the tools. No, he got like this fire truck tent thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he wanted it, and then he's like, no, wasn't really interested.
This is called the T-square.
Yeah, and then we got on him this what else did we get him? We got him a God, what is it? It's like a dinosaur adventure kit thing. Like it came with like a little flashlight and binoculars and shit like that. And
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, kind of.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum came to our house. He owed us a favor.
As he should.
Yeah.
It's kind of. I don't know if that's scary or cool.
That's cool.
I still don't know quite how I feel about that man.
Which Jeff Goldblum is from Jurassic Park or from
Unfortunately,
Thor?
it's the current one.
Which one?
It's the current one.
Oh.
It's a little creepy.
Or The Fly. Which one did you get? The Jeff Goldblum Fly?
Yeah, current Jeff Goldblum who does apartment commercials and stuff. So.
Yeah, he does.
I like his show though.
Yeah, I haven't seen his new show, so I hope to see it.
Oh, it's childlike wonder is a phrase that pops to mind.
Nice.
Okay.
So.
That it?
What did you
Robert,
get?
what did you get?
What did you get? All right, Robert, you're awesome.
Robert's already gone. Me and Robert were talking amongst ourselves while Matt was playing with his poll.
I guess we'll do a third-party news.
All
What we
right.
got?
Azalea finally
get on
snuck up on him, snapped, and stabbed him.
I think
Stabbed him in the throat, man. Stabbed him in the throat.
Um,
Moving on to third-party news, we've
you can't hear me. I was on mute. That's why.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh.
Stranger.
All right, so third-party news: Devil Saviour Giant Axe.
I was like, who needs a third-party giant axe? And I'm like, oh, that's just what they're calling the figure.
I think their Mixmaster's coming out real soon. They'll show box pics of him. I think people.
So maybe because we have too many third-party companies to count, but was this their name last time we talked to them? I feel like they were something else.
They were Bombus B to begin with.
Yeah, and then they had to change it because of I don't know why they changed it.
They were Bombus B, and then I think it's when all those different companies changed their names up because they all were affiliated with knockoff factories or something.
Gotcha.
So this is
I mean, that might not be the reason, but that was around the same time period.
Right.
It's interesting.
So Black Mamba became Wei Zhang, and Wei Zhang became
Black Mamba.
Black Mamba. And Yes Model became
No Model.
Make Toys. And
this is their scavenger. If anybody really cares.
I think
they
it looks cool
pretty
as shit.
Yeah, they look really. They're really nicely detailed, and he looks huge. The set looks like it's gonna be. I mean, but God, it's gonna be like $1,000 almost for this set, to be honest.
Worth every penny.
Didn't we establish that they had cut the number down to like 5 or 6 instead of 8 or 9 or 30?
I thought it was 8 still though.
It was yeah, because these things are averaging between $105 to $120.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
So, yeah, I don't know about all that.
I don't know if you want a Bayverse, which I'm doing the studio series, and these are almost done too. But
I know because there's an oversized knockoff of the studio series already announced.
Did they
for
really?
next year? Yeah. So.
Oh well.
That's good enough for me.
Once you get these, well, no, they're knockoffs, so they're a little cheaper than these. So.
Well, these are studio series scale.
I thought they were bigger than studio series.
Oh no, you know what? They're regular NPM scale. Excuse me, but I don't have any. If I was to get a Devastator, I'd want one that was ginormous.
Oh yeah. Now in alt mode, I like the tracks or the treads are kind of like got some weathering on them. That looks pretty cool. Like they're brown, like they got mud and shit on them. That's pretty neat.
Face looks pretty cool too. I think they did.
Yeah,
it's really, really nicely detailed.
Like looks like the movie.
I feel like if you like movie Devastator at all, like how can you not get this guy? I don't know.
He's got that droopy, like with Down syndrome face, but it's what it looks like in the movie. So I mean,
why does he need to have tires to get around if his alt mode is treads?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Michael Bay?
That don't make any sense.
It don't make no sense. But I don't know. He's got some pretty, I guess, decent articulation. It is what it is. If you like this kind of stuff, then you win. If you don't, then move along, I guess.
Yeah, I think it does everything that this bot really needs to do, and I think overall it looks pretty cool. Like this is a set that I think the weathering can be super interesting on.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
We can just gather around it and talk about the weather.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Never mind.
Get off.
I just realized something that I forgot to go back and add in the notes because I wasn't too sure about it. But isn't there a Legends Fallen figure when that announced? Like,
yeah, that was announced at the festival, or not festival, the convention last week.
Okay, cool.
Iron Factory, Fallen. Yeah.
I just thought about it when I was him at the face of this thing in his one line.
I don't know, but
I don't know either.
I just threw all of Scarlett's Christmas clothes in the garbage, it turns out.
Nice.
Good job, man. How do you add
somebody
stuff
put her clothes in a clear recycling bag with wrapping paper on top, and I guess I hauled out the trash and I took her Christmas clothes.
So you just threw them out in the trash, like outside trash?
Lisa just found it.
Oh.
She was like, "You threw out her clothes!"
She didn't sound like
I
that.
did
How
hear
do you
that.
add it on the poll things? How do you add another where they can add, listing? Because Marcus Klutz said that he's not going to vote because I didn't put year in poll 3.
Hey, we'd like your stupid opinion.
Wow, that's messed up.
Open. Is it an open poll?
How do you do? I've never made a poll. I don't know. I messed it up. I'm sorry. I'll delete it.
No. Hold on. Are you really deleting it? I was gonna look at it.
I didn't edit it. Just edit it if you can.
You gotta keep deleting them. Oh God! Really?
I'm gonna make one.
Time.
I'm gonna make every 30 minutes. I'm gonna make one, and I'm gonna delete it, and I'm gonna make another one.
And I'll boost them for $5. Has anybody in the history of Facebook that isn't Russian ever boosted a poll? Oh wait, sorry, Chuck.
And Paul C said ball, so that's good.
I can't. Yeah, and somebody's already voted on it, so.
You can't add. You can't make it open a poll. What's the point of the poll?
Let me edit it. Hey, let me edit. Please, this poll can be edited. Polls can be edited. Oh.
Come on, make like the ROC and close comments.
Just angering everybody we know today.
I know, man. I swear everybody's gonna be fucking PMing everybody like, why the fucking Robert talking shit all the time?
Just delete me from this show.
Just drop it on 1/1/2020.
Greg,
sorry, Chuck. I'm sorry
for
your complaint. We will delete Robert.
No, it says I can't edit it because some people have voted. That's what I was saying.
Delete it.
Delete it. Make another one. Yeah,
here, let me give it a shot. Let me give it a
I'll
shot.
delete it. I'll delete it and you make another one.
I just deleted it.
Okay. Well, I've never made a poll, so I don't know how to make it. I'm sorry.
I've danced on a pole or two, so.
Well, now dance on one. I mean, during the weekends, you know. Lisa told me I had to do something, so I just started dancing.
How to do something?
Right, babe? What? Okay.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, we're watching. We watched The Witcher this past week, and we started watching Lost in Space season 2, which is really good. I like The Witcher, and so did Lisa. A lot of people, I guess, it's getting mixed reactions. Some people hate it, and I really liked it. I thought it was really good.
How do you make a poll?
I thought Superman did really good. And then we started watching Lost in Space 2, season 2, and it's really good. So we're gonna probably watch some more tonight.
I think I gained 10 pounds. And I'm not even exaggerating. I'm afraid to weigh myself.
Yeah, I'm afraid to weigh myself all the time.
I've been eating so bad over the past week, like terrible, like popping macaroons like they're, grapes.
What's a
horrible.
Macarons?
What's a macaroon?
Yeah.
Macaroon, it's like a coconut kind of cookie thing with.
I know about that shit, man.
These are chocolate dipped, and we just had too much dessert. So I'm like, oh, look at this giant tray of macaroons just sitting here.
I just had a chocolate pie. Oh, some macaroons. Mm. Do you like who likes chocolate pie? Does anybody like chocolate pie? I love chocolate pie.
I like chocolate pie.
Is that pudding?
With meringue on top? Mm.
No, I don't like the meringue. I don't like. I just like chocolate pie.
Get the fuck out of America.
Yeah, you get that shit. The meringue pie is all it is. I mean, all it is just that big white cloud of shit on it. They didn't have no.
Did you just say marine pie? You don't like a marine pie? You get the fuck out of North America.
You get America. We got some oil to take over.
I can't figure out how to do a poll from my phone.
Hit, see, okay, well, you probably can't do it on your phone. You have to do it on your computer.
Golly.
My computer sounds stupid. Who uses a computer anymore?
Did you delete it from?
I feel like this is my favorite poll. The one we can't figure out how to do.
Yeah. Well, I could reach out and make a poll. Like, how do you make a poll?
I already did that. I did that. That's what I posted. That's what I replaced your post with. How do I poll?
Where did you really? Hold on,
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
How do I?
We need a few questions. Okay, so you guessed that earlier. Okay.
That's a big old Oscar.
Let me ask. Fuck.
Ask your sponsor.
Dear Bob.
How do you make a poll? Okay, so it says poll. So anything, and then it gives you option 1 and 2. So how do you make it an open poll?
Oh man,
I don't know. It don't say anywhere where I can make an open poll. It just says poll. Let me see. 1 a week. Custom, never. Oh, custom. Let me see a custom. No, I don't want to do the date.
1 week since.
Jesus Christ.
While Matt's doing a poll, we'll move on to the next topic. Lemon tree purple potato.
They're just making shit up now.
If I hadn't seen this Facebook post earlier, I would have thought this is one of Greg's gag names.
Yeah, I know. Especially after the first
purple
one.
Potato.
Yeah.
What kind of potatoes are you eating?
I thought so too, because I'm like Devil
You
Savior
never have
giant axe, and I'm like, oh, here's Lemon Tree's purple potato. I'm like, wait, no, that's real. Oh,
There's
okay.
Several varieties of purple potatoes. Robert D.
Yeah, Robert.
You don't have those in the big city?
So is this going to be, I wonder what scale it's going to be.
So they're saying it's masterpiece scaled, which, they're saying take that with a, a masterpiece scaled Decepticon warship. Like, I would love to see a masterpiece scaled Decepticon warship, because it probably is like the size of my house for like the actual MP toy.
Yeah, well, I bet the spike that comes with this is going to be too big. So.
Yeah, exactly. So, so I guess my guess would be that whatever it is, like, probably scales, like, if you were to sit it next to, like, MP Starscream, maybe, something like that. And this thing definitely looks like it has a alt mode, or robot mode, right? Like, everybody else sees the same little, like, swivels and stuff I see.
Oh, does it transform?
I think so. They don't show any pictures of it, but, like, that first picture, like, there is something going on in the back half of the ship, and then, like, all the panels.
Oh, the bottom, too. The bottom, that little thing. Okay. Huh.
This thing's gonna transform into something. It's gonna be, like MP Megatron
crab.
size, I'd guess.
Maybe this is Zeta's way of working around the whole Hasbro problem. This is like his right arm.
Maybe.
It's his painter. What?
It probably turns into a base. It probably flips down into a base or something, so you could stand it up and pretend it's the underground base. No. The underwater base.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, but this is not this is not that spaceship though.
If this was MP scale, those blast effects would be absurdly gigantic. It is not MP scale. That's bullshit. They are loosely throwing that word around. No way in hell. This isn't even going to be actually legend scale.
Yeah, you couldn't think about it. It's a battleship. Like how many let's think realistically about like a regular human battleship. Like how big is a person compared to a battleship? Now just same thing with robots inside. Like come on, this is nowhere close.
They would have to, even if this was like I said, they're saying MP scale. It would even match with Legend. Like Legends would be too big for this.
Yeah.
So I mean, it'd have to be I don't know. MP, what's bigger than MP scale? I mean,
I'm assuming this is a novelty.
City scale.
This is a novelty. It should not be.
But it looks like it transforms though. I can see now that on picture 3 at the back end, you can see that little.
You can see all indentation. You can see something that flips out on a hinge there and stuff like that. Like I don't know. I'm not sure what exactly they're gonna do with this. I don't know what the character may end up being.
A gun. It's a transform to a gun. That's it.
Oh, it's a submarine?
Yes. But it's cool to have the blast effects. I'm loving the blast effects stuff. I mean, I think every Transformers.
Yes, I'm glad they do that too. Like, I really do think that is it's a good thing to add to any toy to really
it's
give it
playability.
a little extra something.
Yeah, and it's not it's not doesn't cost a lot or anything like that. But yeah, this just it's pretty cool. I don't know who Lemon Tree is, but
yeah, I don't know. This is like I don't know who they are, and I don't know where their naming convention comes from.
Well, but the thing is, they got the the Bumblebee Prime coming, and then they got the Starscream, the Tetrajet one from the Bumblebee movie, and now they got this. Like, where the fuck did this come from? Like, it's just G1 stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're doing like a Transformers element. They're just going all over. They have G1 stuff, and now they're doing Beast Wars Legends. This might be Transformers element. They may have another name, and they're doing this as a legend scale thing. Oh, weird shit.
See that stand? Strange. Look at the stand, right? That's
Eminem.
That stand shows you this is not MP scale. That stand's probably the size of a fan's toy stand. There's no way.
I bet it's not even that big. That looks like a Megatron. His little thing that splits off for his cannon thing, or a stock. That thing that's probably the size of that.
Look at that. Look at Ham's. Look at Ham Solo.
Who's that remind you of?
Oh, is that me? Oh, that's not me. No shit. Sorry.
I want some ham.
Who is that?
Do you know that guy, Greg?
It's just somebody I randomly encountered on Facebook today who was complaining about women in Star Wars.
Oh, women and Star Wars? Oh, that must have been
women
fun.
in Star Wars, yeah.
Oh, that should have been fun.
I didn't engage. It's some new one I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't engage. But I did see that picture and a couple more, and I was like, ooh.
Huh.
Ooh. He reminds me of a certain Prime.
I agree.
Oh, Energon Prime. Okay.
Yes.
All right, we got anything else? Third party news? We got anything?
Hold on. I'm busy gazing at this purple potato.
Are you really gazing at it, though?
No, I was trying to put Bobby's face on that ham Solo. All right. I do that regularly. I Photoshop Bobby's face onto random people like I did with you.
No. You Photoshop people's faces on shit?
Yes.
No.
Did you? Oh, you didn't mention your Christmas present, Matt. You piece of shit.
Oh, goddamn. I am so sorry. That is sad. I also got a huge fucking mug. Like, it's huge of Optimus Prime. And then the wrapping paper was what really set everything off. It was, who is that guy anyways? Is it just some random guy off the internet?
Guy off the internet.
Okay, so he, how Robert D, has fun doing
It's
face and Greg's face and other people's faces on other stuff, and he sent me with wrapping paper with my face on another guy, a bald fat guy from off the internet, and he sent me a mug from a.
It's actually a guy from a flat Earth group.
Oh, okay.
And everyone just assumed he was like some like internet clip art or stock photo or something.
I forgot that, man. Yeah, that was probably the best present I got in 10 years.
As it should be.
Optimus. It's huge. I mean, I don't drink coffee, but this thing's fucking huge. I don't know what the hell. You could put like a watermelon in or something.
How many people have given Matt presents on the show? Just me and Robert?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Yeah.
That's pretty fucking hurtful there, Robert. I even consulted with your wife before I sent you gifts to make sure it wasn't something that you had.
Did you?
And he sent you some fucking What are you, a cat? Are you a cat? He sent you some wrapping paper and a bow, and you get fucking his best present you had in 10 years. You like the box too?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get in the box?
You know what? I have your present that you sent to me hanging up on my wall. The Redskins photo with the nice whatever.
Yeah. I should have sent you that fucking Super Bowl robot too, so it could go with your fucking Omnigonixes.
Matt, you don't have to drink coffee to use the cup.
Oh no, I'll use a cup.
Oh, he's gonna be drinking fucking dew out of it.
You could pose your legends in it.
Yeah, you could put like 3 or 4 legends in it. It's fucking huge. Damn.
That looks that's a cup that scales with the new MP Spike.
Probably. No, it scales with this potato banana or whatever.
Potato banana.
It could be banana force,
I say potato.
Lemon tree could be banana force. What is up with the fruit names now? Are we getting Orange fruit. Crush? Are we getting Orange Crush next, or we're getting
soda?
Grape ape or something? The next third party.
What fruit we getting next? Rice?
Refried beans?
Refried.
Can of corn? All right.
Pineapple Express.
I'm tempted.
Well, it's a Chinese company, so it'd be baby corn toys.
Zero Deluxe Soundwave. This one is really big question.
Robert, speaking to your mic.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Now I can.
What the fuck?
You're like halfway across the planet.
You know that thing you just stopped doing?
My balance.
Well, don't do that again.
Oh, my balance is off. That was weird.
Oh.
All right, this 3A Soundwave, 3A Bumblebee Soundwave.
This looks fucking awesome. It's 3-0 now, but I'm definitely on this.
I don't know. I don't like the way it looks. It's not them. It's the design of the character, I guess.
Yeah, this looks a little Ham Solo-y to me.
Are we boring you, Robert?
No. It's just this Soundwave looks like a kid in a costume. This is like the cosplay Soundwave.
Mm-hmm.
No, this looks fucking brilliant.
Cosby Soundwave. You heard it here first.
Cosby or cosplay?
Cosby.
Oh, you gonna spike the drink?
Yes, I like this. Don't make fun of Cosby. He'll call you a slave.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when is that Optimus Prime coming out, Robert? I've been holding off. I've been waiting for. I look at BBTS every day to find out when that fucking 3A or 3-0 Prime is coming out.
Optimus Prime?
Yeah, the Bumblebee Prime.
Oh, I thought you meant Optimus Prime.
I love that. I haven't even paid for that. I haven't even pre-ordered it or whatnot, So I think I'm going to miss the boat. I just haven't gotten around to it.
BBS will have it. You can buy it from them.
BBS?
BBTS.
Is that like the BBC? Yo, did you see the shot with Ravage fucking destroyed? It's like there's a shot with Ravage gets run over by a truck and Soundwave feels bad and scoops him up off the road and shoves him into his chest.
Well, he can in picture 16, he can transform and go into his chest. That's pretty cool.
He does not transform. He transforms into roadkill.
Well, I think it's cool. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I think it's awesome.
I saw a comment thread about this, and I don't remember where it was, other than the fact it was on the internet. I think it was Facebook. And someone was like, "Oh, so that's the only part of this thing that transforms is Ravage." And it's like, this is like the 4th figure in this fucking line.
Yeah. You're just realizing this now?
It does look like a pancake.
Like, even if you're not into this line, you've complained about it enough.
Yeah. It does look like a pancake into his chest and everything, but
I think it looks terrible.
I think it does.
Like
I
he's
think it
like,
looks beautiful.
Ravage, get back in my chest, and the cat's just like,
help me. I like it. I think it looks beautiful.
Like you see, kill me. Like he's ready to kill me with his finger on the inside of the window.
Dude, their Blitzwing is fucking awesome.
I know, but that looks cool. Like, do you think the design? I don't put it on this company. It's not on them. They're doing.
Oh no, definitely.
Hey, you're just shitting on the design of the Bayverse or whatever.
Yeah, well, I like all the other ones so far, but this just looks like look at his little hands. He's got little hands.
Huge thighs.
Yeah.
A little man syndrome, little hand syndrome.
Big head. It just looks like there's a guy in there.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I like it. I don't get it.
I don't get it. Big ass head.
Baby, can I get this?
Baby. I promise I won't scream at you for 15
Am I yelling too loud? Oh, I'm sorry. Baby, can I get this?
How's this for fucking yelling?
I'm going to jail tonight.
Soundwave.
Oh man!
You'll come bail me out, right?
How about you mute your motherfucking mouth?
You won't come back?
That'd be funny if this is the one where she snaps on him.
I know.
Look at his teeny.
Like, can I get this? Don't you think you got enough?
I'm going to jail now. She's going to bail me out.
Beat him.
God damn. Matt said he's going to jail tonight. At least it's going to bail him out.
Yeah. I like Ravage, too. I think it looks
so bad you call the cops on me and then bail me out.
Man, I'm getting this, man.
Matt, look at the elbows. See, that's weird. There's something weird about this. There's something odd. Like, look at his elbows. Why does he gotta have little teeny elbows?
Because he's got little teeny shoulders.
His elbow looks fine. What are you talking about?
As Matt sits there with his little teeny elbows.
I do have teeny elbows.
Mm-hmm.
I got a fat
That's like, hey,
belly.
looks like me. It's a transformer. Looks like me.
Fat is in my belly, like in my midsection. Like I don't have like big legs or big arms, but I have a big belly. But I have small elbows though.
Man, mine is in my fucking thighs. Like everyone's like, you've lost so much weight, and like I've gone down 2 shirt sizes, but like I'm like, where's all this weight at? And then I take my pants off and I'm like, looking like fucking Queen Latifah over here.
You'll have a rock hard butt.
Well, I do have a rock hard
I like
butt.
this.
It costs me buns of steel.
Does she? No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No.
Do you want me to fucking ask her right now? I'll get her on.
Bullets. He shits musket bullets.
The bullets have been shit in this house in a couple of days.
Craps diamonds.
Douche nugget. That's what she calls you. I want this, man. This looks
was
good. I don't care what you want.
That is mean.
Whatever. Greg's mean to
She
me.
calls me baby. She says
He's got light up eyes.
live eyes.
His
I thought he
eyes
said
light
live
up.
eyes. He has fucking real human eyeballs.
He
Are you
comes to
vaping?
life.
Robert, you vaping?
He comes to life like animated Soundwave, and he's a toy that comes to life, and he just steals eyeballs.
He's got big forearms though, and he's got big calves.
But look at his elbows. They're teeny. He's got little teeny
His elbows are fine. This is gonna be awesome, dude. I don't get, dude. I guarantee you, if you see that TFCon next year, you'll be like, "Oh my god, this thing's fucking beautiful."
I don't know.
Yeah, you
Hey,
would. You love that prime.
Every group's got the special one, right, guys?
And I'll
My
tell you what,
special one?
I think Ravage is too small.
No.
I think Ravage is too small. He didn't look that small in Bumblebee when he was on Prime's chest. And they did that so that he could fit into Soundwave's chest. And they kind
Didn't
of...
look that small in your mama.
Nope.
Whoa.
No, she was
Really?
small.
Ooh.
Yeah, they
I think they'll make
sacrificed. They
I think it
sacrificed
looks good.
on that
Yeah,
so that he
that's
could fit
fine.
his chest.
3-0 is awesome. I wish it was
Yeah, they're no 3A. They're no 3A.
Yeah, I agree.
So if 3A would have made it, you would have been all right with it?
Maybe if they were 4-0.
Yeah. What about
Everybody likes extra zero.
What about 311? If 311 made it, would they?
They'd be too stoned.
That's true.
Their
Oh.
fans would be too busy dying of heroin overdoses in their 30s.
Heroin.
Let's go into some
Oh,
listener
heroin.
questions. Who wants to read these? Matthew, would you like to read?
No, I don't read.
Please read.
I don't know. Did MP Collector send us another one? Did he back out this?
He doesn't
week?
listen to us anymore.
Wow, that kind
Yeah,
of
he
hurts.
sends all his questions to Robert.
Oh,
He
no
has-
rage.
They're all 4 dummies questions.
Oh,
It's true. It's true.
I hope he's okay. I haven't seen him in a minute.
You saw him at TFCon like a month ago.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
Well, he sent a question since then. Get on your scanner, Robert. I know you listen to the scanner.
I want to hear a funny story, Matt. I told him I got him a Christmas gift, and then I said, "It's a novelty," because he was like, "You didn't have to get me anything," and I said, "It's a novelty," and he goes, "Man, I can't read."
Get it? It's enough.
What did you get from Robert, Justin?
You didn't get anything.
I didn't get anything.
Oh.
Bastard.
It was like a
that's
$5 mug.
unfortunate.
It's fine, Robert.
I had
I'm
one
not
mug.
big.
What do you want me to break it up into pieces and be like, "Here is a shard for each of you"?
Yes.
That would be the thing to do, Robert. Yeah.
At each
That would-
Here's a
yeah,
shard.
that would-
And then when one of us leaves the show, you gotta mail your shard back.
when you
Here's a
die,
shard. Here's a shard for you.
when you die, have your wife send the shard to the next man in line. You'll all in one.
So we don't have an MP Collector
This is the
question, man.
coffee mug of leadership.
Man,
And the
it's
next time we're all together, we put the mug, we combine the mug, and
Try to drink
we
out of
form a giant clusterfuck.
I
Fill it
will.
with fucking hot black coffee, and then Matt has to drink out of it.
I will read.
Did you just say hot coffee?
Hot cock.
Cack. All right, let me read
Cack.
this. This is Jeffrey C. Thank you so much. You asked for questions, so here we are. What are you most
Whatever,
thankful
Jeffrey
for?
C.
What are you most thankful for in 2019, and what are you most anticipating for or hoping for in 2020? Been a fan since super early days, but first time email. Well, thank you so much. Keep up the awesome job, and looking forward to your future episodes. This is our last episode, Jeff. Sorry.
Yep. I'm sorry.
We're done.
Matt quit.
You probably broke us up. But anyways, go around. Justin, what are you most thankful for last year or this year, and what are you looking for next year?
Thankful for this year. I mean, there's a lot of good things to be thankful for. I think the most important one is just like, my job's still good. My family's happy. So I'm good with that. So looking for next year, I want some goddamn Fans Toys things that, Greg told me we're shipping next week to actually
Greg, what the
ship
fuck?
next week. So
I'm just going off BBTS, man.
I know. That's how you have to do it. I mean, that's the only way.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's when some retailer accidentally sent an email out.
Mm-hmm.
They actually okay, that's what that was.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
now I remember.
I so badly. I'm like, come on. Like I caved and I got that Ditka, and I'm like, he's fine, but like he's really not good. Like he's fine, I'm like, come on, Fans Toys. Like of anything that you could actually put in that like super late release schedule, like that's the thing you could do. So
Yeah, and then they redesigned fucking Blitzwing, and you've seen like the prototype at conventions for like a year, and then all of a sudden you see Astro Train in color, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like how am I supposed to believe that Blitzwing is coming if you're not going to or Astro Train is coming if you're not going to put out that Blitzwing ever? So
Blitzwing's the stepbrother.
Let me ask you this though: do you think Fans Toys should get a pass because, like, okay, Hot Rod was obviously an older mold, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even Blur seems a little older, even though it's still pretty good.
Soundwave will be an old mold, I think. I'm gonna say,
but
they
it's
did it.
not. That is not the original. That's where I'm going with this. Soundwave was not that. What we've seen recently is a new render. Maybe they took the transformation, but they definitely updated the body, just the shell.
They waited for
maybe they
Spar to
learned-
come out and
maybe-
show them how to do it.
well, I certainly hope that they really perfect their Transformers transforming into their transformations.
Well, maybe
That's
they,
the basis for our other podcast.
they do read, people, comments and everything and bitch and griping. Maybe they're like, so they, with the Hot Rod and the Blur, they were older models. They're like, well, maybe we should update Soundwave and everything. So they may, they may be learning or something.
What do you think the
Like
reason
Skynet?
is? What do you think the reason is why we have not heard about Blitzwing? Like you're saying, you guys have said, like we see Astro Train now, we see colored Astro Train. Why are they silent about Blitzwing? Is it that bad?
No, we've seen the updated Blitzwing. That's what I'm saying. There's a prototype of it, and we've seen it like for about a year now. But then all of a sudden, the first thing we see in color is
Astro Train.
Yeah, we have seen it. Haven't we seen the redone?
I don't think so.
Or was that just
Not
the last go round of the?
I think it was last go round.
I thought we saw it at like some convention, right? Like not TFCon, but prior.
They don't have any prototypes. They don't have any prototypes of the Blitzwing. We've never seen any prototypes.
I thought it was a render, and it was a very subtle difference.
And it was just cut out like a cardboard, put on the shelf.
I think they just scrapped.
No, that must have been the old because they had a physical copy of one.
Really?
Blitzwing. Yeah, that might have been the one that couldn't stand up.
All right, so what I'm thankful for in 2019,
Robert, what do you think?
I'm thankful, well, besides the fact that up until right now, business has been good, and I'm very thankful for that. Thankful for my health and my family. I'm thankful my daughter is doing so good in junior high. She's on a roll. She's not on a roll. She's on a roll in honor roll, and I'm very proud. I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of her. That the school she got into turns out to be an excellent school. Like with the way the education system was happening in New York City, nobody knew what was going to happen with all these middle schools, and it's turned out to be good. Very thankful for that. But when it comes to what we do, I'm so thankful Oscar's back.
Yep.
You know,
I'm
so thankful. It felt like since he left, there's always, I'm not knocking the people who have come in since then, but Oscar is part of the original chemistry. Oscar, you could never replace him, and it's never been the same without him.
Mm-hmm.
And ever, it's never been the same without him. I'm so thankful he's back. It means so much to me, and I know to our listeners.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, I think it's been a great. It's great to have that he came back and was willing to go back for the show and everything. So
yeah.
Gotta
and
give Oscar that prop.
It's 2020. I can't tell you what's going to happen next year because I don't have 2020 vision.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I just
I'm gonna quit the show because of that shit right there.
That's pretty bad.
It was terrible.
What would I'm most looking forward to is the Fans Toy Superion and Menasor. I really want to see that.
Yeah.
Really want to. I hope 2020, by the end of 2020, I have a Fans Toy Superion.
Yeah.
Yes, one of
them. You will be one of the parts.
I don't want to have just Superion on one leg.
You don't think Menasor will be done?
I think they'll both be done. I think I actually think that we're pretty close to seeing Menasor done.
We got 3 left. So
I think
what I want to see.
You got the biggest piece out of the way so far.
Yeah,
and we've seen prototypes. We've seen models of the other 3 in color.
I want to see a Fans Toys Abominus or a Predaking. One of those two. I would love to see.
Fucking wonderful.
Fuck Bruticus. Devastate. I don't care. Defensor. I mean, they're all good, but give me something that we haven't seen much of.
I want Defensor though.
I want them all.
I think they could pull off a good. Computron.
Yeah, and a good Defensor too.
Did you say
put some LEDs in the chest that don't work half the time. No, I was just thinking about that, but then I'm batting real low on my Fans Toys LEDs working all the time. So
yeah, take me straight to Abominus and Computron. That's what I want to see next.
Nice.
Blow me up.
Craig, what are you thankful for, and what are you looking forward to in 2020?
He's thankful he's alive and in good health finally.
Yeah, I guess I'm thankful I'm not dead some days.
That's always a good thing.
And
I'm thankful. I think I'm thankful you didn't die, Greg.
I'm looking forward.
He said, "I think I'm thankful."
I think I'm thankful. Yeah.
Yeah, it varies for me day to day, Robert. To be honest with you, wow. And I'm not really looking forward to anything in 2020. I don't want to get my hopes up.
All right.
I wish my parents were here.
Just hold episode 4 above your head.
I'm looking. What?
Get a hope up. A new hope.
Toys.
I want Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, everything.
I'm looking forward to the Toys That Made Us season 3.
I'm looking forward to that.
Have you seen those guys do the movie thing? The movies that made us, or some shit?
We only watched the Ghostbuster one so far.
Yeah, we keep seeing it, and then I'm like, oh, like that. It was like that looks interesting, and then just keep scrolling. I'm like, oh, but you're supposed to turn back there.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It's like the end of the special features of a DVD. It's good though. It's the same guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
And then, the Ghostbuster one, they hint. They're like, they hinted like the Kenner toys for Ghostbusters, and they're like, but that is a different TV show. I'm like, are you gonna do the Toys That Made Us on the Kenner toys? Like, I just, I like those toys, but I don't know if there's enough to fill a whole show. But I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Oh no, I guess I'll go next since nobody asked.
Hey Matt.
Thankful for 2019.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for Shatteredcast. I always stay.
Damn. You better be fucking thankful for. Never mind.
I'm thankful Gator can take a punch.
Hell yeah. And my wife can take a punch too. No, I'm thankful for my wife. I love her more than anything. She's a great woman.
More than your Starstream statue?
Yes, more than that.
More than your mom?
I'm thankful for that. Looking forward to 2020. Hopefully, I can get a HVAC job. I'm waiting to hear back from the people I did the internship with. I haven't heard back from them, so I don't know yet. So hopefully I'll get that. I'm hoping for some Legends. I'm hoping Iron Factory gives us another combiner, because both their combiners are really good.
Are you getting the Cliff Jumper? Are you going to get that?
Yes, I'm going to get the Iron Factory.
I think I'm out. I think I'm not getting it. It's just so far left.
Are you gonna get? Are you skipping on the Soundwave too?
What?
The Jeep, or not the Jeep, but the animated. No, Soundwave, Iron Factory. Soundwave.
Oh, that looks good. No, I just don't like that Cliff Jumper. I don't like where they went with that. With fucking Mini Cooper.
It's actually shipping out right now, so it should be coming out soon.
Not here.
And I'm looking forward to some New Age stuff and some Magic Square stuff. I love Legends, and that's about it. I think I'm looking forward to as far. I'm looking for fans toys. I mean, I would love for them to finish Minnesota and Superior next year, but I doubt they'll finish both of them next year.
How many subs you at now, Matt?
I don't know, almost 2,700, I think.
I think you'll hit 5,000 by the end of 2020.
Nah, I doubt it. That's fine. I'm thankful for everybody that listens and watches my stuff. I really appreciate that. Love all y'all guys and girls.
Both of you.
Both of y'all. But I'm looking forward to hopefully my channel growing. It'd be pretty cool. But
I want to ask you a question. Did you just say listens?
Sorry, I meant watches.
Well, no. I ask because people do that. They say thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I understand that. Like, if you do like a podcast, but like video reviewers or people that do a video centric.
Well, I don't ever say that on my video. I don't ever say thanks for listening. Watching, but
it made me think of it.
Yeah, no,
it's not always about you, Matt. It's not always about you.
I thank you for everybody that watches my stuff. Because my channel's grown.
Why
quite
do you
a
thank
bit.
Greg? What do you mean you thanking Greg?
No, I thank Greg all the time. He actually commented on my one of my pictures and everything. So,
what?
Yeah, I know.
Greg, I thought we had an understanding.
I'm thankful to Satan every time I see Matt spam 15 groups. I say a little prayer.
I'm looking forward to spamming more groups.
I meant to say every time I see a notification from Matt, but spam slipped out because I just said Satan.
That's fine.
I just ran with that. I'm sorry.
I don't think he spams enough. I don't think he does it enough. He used to do it more, and now it's like a lot of these playing hard to get.
They used to, I think like 2 or 3 of them used to coordinate.
Yeah.
Because remember when we used to get destroyed? Remember that we get like 40 notifications like a couple years ago from like the same 3 people at one time?
Well, for 2020, I'm going to join some more Transformer groups, and I'm going to hopefully broaden my spamming horizon, and everything.
Well, I'll start some for you.
Nice. That's it. So cool. Thank you so much, Jeffrey, for listening and commenting on this one. You want to do one
Thanks
more?
for watching.
Yeah, one more. Let's finish it up.
Well, we only have one more question, right?
Yeah.
Well,
we got some more.
now
We got
we
some
have part A and
emails.
part B.
Is there a part A and part B?
There's a first question and then an Omnigonics spinoff.
Okay.
Well, I think part A is a question we've already answered.
Well, we got questions in the Gmail also too, so we'll get to those.
We got more questions? Oh.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So this is from Paul, and he's from New Zealand. Awesome. That's
New
cool.
Zealand.
New Zealand. The show is.
Does he live in a hobbit hole?
I don't know. You have to ask him. Man.
Do you know Tiki Wahiki?
Hey guys, the show is just the best. I googled it. He googled us. That's awesome. A quick question: doesn't necessarily have to stay in the realm of Transformers? But have each of you ever acquired a figure, either one that you anticipated the release of, or had always wanted, or just been searching for over time and just been totally disappointed with it? Doesn't have to be a grill piece or anything. Just one you it failed to impress you or meet your expectations.
Does Matt count as a figure?
Yeah, I could be a figure. Yes, I'm short, so yeah, I could fit in your pocket probably.
You are pretty short. Oh, you did fit in my pocket that one time. My wallet, so to speak.
Well, let's answer that first, and then we'll do the spin-off question. So, Robert, have you ever been disappointed with any figure or Transformer, or it doesn't have to be Transformers?
Well, I would say the SOC vehicle Voltron.
Oh yeah.
For the price, for the expectation.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
For the right, the price I paid, the expectation, the how SOC Go Lion really set a standard, and I was like, oh my God, we're gonna get this, but a vehicle Voltron, and it came in. If it wasn't for the Go Lion, I don't think I would have had something to I wouldn't have had something to compare it to. I would have been just duly impressed. But having had that first for quite a while, and then getting this, I was just kind of disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's what I would say.
Totally understandable. Justin,
I think
have you ever been disappointed?
I mean, like, I feel like anyone who says they haven't is lying big time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've had tons of disappointments. Like, honestly, like, one of the biggest ones I can think of is the Generation Toy. I think it was Generation Toy. The Computron they put out. It's like,
yeah.
Like
that was so
all the limbs felt like they were gonna be good. I'm like, yeah, I can deal with this. I think I like this. And then the actual, the final piece, the scatter shot came out. I'm like, this isn't my cup of tea. So,
what'd you do with it?
He's still sitting here. I gotta figure out what I want to do with it. So
was that the stylized one from Generation Toy, or what? No,
it was Warbotron. What was her
okay.
name in between that Generation Toy? That's what that was. Wasn't it?
I think it was Warbotron.
That was Warbotron too. And then there was Transformation.
Oh yeah,
Transformations only did the Minosaur, right?
Or was that the other way around? There was Gravity Builder.
Transformations did the Stunticons, and then Warbotron did a Bruticus, which I still have, and then I have like 3 of the Computron. I didn't ever finish him. Is that the one you're talking about, Justin?
Yeah, the Computron.
Okay. Or the Warbotron one. Was it? Yeah. Did Generation Toys make one?
I don't know. Whatever.
It's the same
Warbotron,
company.
Generation Toy, whatever the hell their name is.
Okay. I got you.
So.
Okay. I was just trying to remember if that's
right. It was Warbotron. Yeah, it was WB03. So I don't know what the WWWB was before that.
www.com.
Yeah, that one was super disappointing to me, definitely.
Yeah, I didn't even finish it. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, Greg, has anything failed you in life except for us? But anything else?
Yeah, tons of things. I've been disappointed with a lot of stuff. I'm a little disappointed with Black Arachnia after having actually played with her.
No,
it broke on me twice.
What broke?
The little clip that holds the web in, which I still could never get her fucking not sitting on that web properly with the little using the
Okay.
little hook in the clip, like the little hook shot thing in the clip.
Yeah.
I went to go peg it on there, and the fucking clip snapped. I put some modeling cement on it, so hopefully that'll hold. But I just put the fucking, this Aquanet.
Aquanet. No, quit. Hammering it real hard, man. She's gentle. You gotta be gentle with her.
And then the little piece that makes her crotch in robot mode, like it felt like it should flip around. It's what it looked like in pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was flipping, it was going, and I was like, oh, it's just a tight joint, and then it snapped off. But I was able to fix that too. But it wasn't a tight joint; it was thin plastic. But I was just disappointed. Like, I mean, she's decent in robot mode, but I keep my Beast Wars in beast mode, so yeah, I was a little disappointed about that. I was disappointed about Dinobot too.
Okay.
I don't know, but just so people don't think I like everything Takara does.
Well,
And
you are a Takara, cheerleader.
I don't like most of their mainline stuff.
Yeah, you should.
All right, cheerleader. If I'm a cheerleader, you're a prom slut.
I'm on top of the pyramid, man. The most disappointing thing. I couldn't be on top. That would be kind of heavy.
No, I just thought about something gross.
Of course you did. I was disappointed with the Iron Warriors Optimus Prime. The non-transforming, because I was really excited for it because I love Prime. It's a good line and everything. I was really excited for an MP scale, anything, for them and everything. And then I got that Prime and it was just trash. I mean, it came to me, just, stuff, parts, everything were falling off of it already when I got it.
Oh, the transform element.
No, Iron Warrior. Prime.
Oh.
The non-transform.
Oh, yeah.
They got that knockout and Ultra Magnus we was talking about last week coming.
Yeah, I heard that company went under after your review.
Cool. Well, I mean, that's nice. I mean, they got a Megatron coming up. But, is that funny?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It's just the idea. You do a review and fucking
He's like, call it in, let's go. I could just when you said that, I could see that meme with SpongeBob. It's like, all right, I'm out, and just walking out.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. So that's one of mine. That's probably gonna be my number one for disappointing and everything. But there's other Transformers I've been. I like a lot of stuff, but there's some.
Oh, I just got a picture in my head too, of like Terry after work, like at the Chinese bar. And like sitting there with his like designer friends. They're all drinking. It's like, did I ever tell you about Matt Baldwin? And he talks you up, and then like you become like in their minds this big American celebrity, and then you don't like their figure, and they're like, and they just like set fire.
Man.
They start pouring gasoline everywhere.
They just blow up their factory. Like, let's go home. Let's just go home. Man, if they talked about me, man, that'd be awesome. But nobody's talking about me over there. So the spinoff question, if you have time, did any of you have ramifications on your collecting?
No, did it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault.
Referencing like the initial question, did that experience have any ramifications?
Yeah, did it put you off in the line of series? Let me answer first. Yes, it put me off the Iron Warrior thing. I will, like I said, they have a Megatron coming and a Knockout and Ultra Magnus, and I will not be getting that line. So yes, that did knock me off my collecting for that line. So, Robert, did it?
I'm certainly not going to just pre-order SOC stuff, and spend a shitload of money, assuming that it's all going to hold up to the same level as the Go Lion. That's stupid. It's just a shame on me.
Do they have something coming up? Do they have something coming out later, or they have anything else coming?
I don't know. Mazinger, Gazinger, Vazinger. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a recolor of a Mazinger with like a different Scrander and a booster pack.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but I mean, what it really did to me was it made me like take a step back and be like, fuck, man, I'm just getting too much shit. It really, I'm like, even the 3-0 stuff, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm all over the place. I got to kind of just pick a lane or two. And I just think I'm going to go MP and Legends, and that's it. But then you've got it's just, it's very easy to spread out and just enlarge the stuff I'm getting, and it just becomes wasteful and cluttering, and I feel like a hoarder, I got boxes all around me.
Robert, those pictures are good, man, with Oscar and Greg.
Oh, you like it? I'm gonna send you a couple.
Awesome.
I'll send you a couple of Bobby. I just sent them to him and made him very sad.
No, they look better with the Oscar and the Greg because of the face cutout. It looks awesome.
Oh, let me guess. The group chat.
Hey, Justin, did it ever make you stop collecting that line? Which they're not around anymore, the one you said, so.
Yeah, well, it did. I think that, let's see, did they put out, after that Computron, I guess they put out the Menasor, under a new name transformation. They put out Menasor, but that was still like MP scale, but I would say that like the Computron kind of was like the last time that I started thinking about, like, is this gonna look good with my collection? And it's kind of like that's the point where I really fell off of being interested in the chug type scale, because I'm like, if anything, like this kind of would fit with that TFC Devastator more than it would fit with what I'm trying to make, So
yeah.
that was kind of like the nail in the coffin for that. So
now you like the realistic kind of card, the alt modes, correct?
No,
I do.
I'm talking
but
just.
I do.
Wasn't the transformations ones? Weren't they kind of realistic?
Yeah, they were the realistic.
Okay.
Like the modern cars, which is cool. And do I still have that one? I think I might have sold that one too, because like in the end I didn't really need him. I'd rather him to be like the realistic G1 cars, but I did appreciate the transformations cars. So
okay, yeah, I think there's a lot of people were the reason why they got that, they used it for their alt modes and stuff. Was for them because they're good. Okay, just make it. I'm trying to remember which set that was. I think that was one with like the big shoulders, like the cars were like really high up on the shoulders or something.
Yeah, you had a lot of shoulder going on. They didn't.
Okay.
I think the thing that kind of killed it for me with that set was like the fact that you really couldn't pose Bruticus or Menasor at all. Like, yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
I was like, you can't get his arms up. Like he has the weird like leg thing and just kind of wants to tilt forward and stuff like that. That's the stuff that killed it for me. I was like, I think I'm done with this set. So
okay, I remember that. Okay, I got you. I didn't go in that set, so that's reason. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Greg, did it ever stop you collecting?
No.
Or anything?
No, I'm like an abused wife. Just keep on coming back.
Damn. Okay, cool.
Mainline stuff. I did get turned. I finally got turned off of mainline stuff. I just can't. Not even a morbid curiosity anymore. I just can't.
Siege is good. I think you would like the Siege stuff, but
no, I don't like this stuff.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Matt.
I don't care. It's fine.
I do though,
I feel
because
like
you've been arguing with me.
I've not been arguing with you, dude. I try not to argue with you.
Well, you've been telling me that
The
I like
losing
the
battle.
Siege stuff.
It's a losing battle with you, Greg. I can't ever argue with you. It's a losing battle.
Matt, calm
Greg,
down. I'm just
calm
saying.
down. Go drink some cocoa, and it'll be okay. My God, what are you watching?
I'll tell you who's gonna drink some fucking cocoa. I'm watching Dirty Harry.
What are you watching?
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what he does know? He does know it's recording night, so turn that shit down.
Greg said
It's
that
what he would say if his balls were.
Greg said that it's recording night, so just turn that shit down. I didn't say that. Greg said that.
Bullshit.
That is.
Yeah, you just got marked off the
G-R-E-G.
Christmas card list. Okay, I'll put you that way.
You didn't hear the second part of that though.
That's all we got.
I said that's what you would say if your balls weren't in her purse.
Well, that's fine. They're fine.
Yeah, repeat that part, Matt. Repeat that part to her.
I don't want to repeat that part.
I'll PM her later and tell her.
Dude, please do. Please do.
Lisa.
So that was, we do have some questions in the Gmail. We'll get to those hopefully soon. Next week we'll be doing a, are we going to do the top 5 or top 10, whatever poll next week?
It depends on what our poll responses are.
Okay. Nobody helped us with an open poll. They just said hit the little 3 dots. I'm like, I did hit that 3 dots. I made a poll, but it didn't say an open poll.
We did get a response on how do we poll.
What did it say?
Pole dancing?
No, I think it said something Russia hackers something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Edward Hunt replied to something. Oh,
Well,
no, that's just another.
Roll Tide.
Never mind. Roll Tide. Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide.
I just want to say real quick, I hope everybody had a wonderful and safe Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. And I hope everybody, we will not have a show out by the new year. We'll have one out the new year, but it'll be after, the second or third or something like that.
Right.
I just want to wish everybody a happy new year, and everything, and everybody have a safe and wonderful life. And, thank you so much for listening to us for the last 5 years, I think now. And,
Jesus.
yeah, it's been a while.
6 years, going on 6.
The 6, okay, we're going on 6 years. So we really appreciate, the people still stick around and listen to us. And we're really grateful for that. And, I hope y'all have a safe and happy new year and everything.
Indeed.
Yeah, don't drink and drive. Don't be a douche.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
People still fucking do that. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you can. I don't want to get into tangent because you're going to ruin your life, but you can also ruin other people's lives. And come on now, don't be that guy.
And the insurance disclaims too, you dickhead.
Yeah.
I only drink and drive to the store to buy more alcohol.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
There's that guy.
In all fairness, you sit in the shopping cart and tied to a rope to the bumper, and Kit drives you.
I don't even drink anymore, Matt. So don't tell me I'm that guy.
Oh, you're not that guy.
You're that guy that lies about it.
There you go.
What did you say?
I like vodka. What?
I like vodka. That reminds me. Are we still recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So the first time I ever got really drunk.
Stop recording.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was trying to. Matt hit the nail on the head, though. I was trying to outdrink a girl that was a lot smaller than me.
Wait, were you in Nepal at the time?
Nepal?
Did the Nazis come looking for a certain medallion?
Maybe they.
Hey, this Starscream, this new Starscream. Beautiful.
Got picked up by the cops, and they were like, "What have you been drinking?" And I went, "Fuck."
Did they call
I was
you
like
tater?
crawling. I was like crawling up a gravel street.
Did they call you tater salad?
What?
Y'all need to listen to Ron White, Tater Salad. Pretty funny.
No, man.
Yeah. No, it is funny. Shut your face, whore. Thank y'all, everybody, for listening. 311. Hopefully, we'll be out next week for 312.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all have a great. And shout out to Oscar. Love you.
I want to know if that guy knows Tahiki Wakanda.